Yeah, buddy.
You're right, man? Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, God.
The reunion, a showcase of what's really important in this life. The love felt in warmth amidst the cold, crisp air. The human spirit burning bright.
We survived, man, all my troops.
At one point, it looked as if this would turn out much worse. The three snowmobilers took off Wednesday afternoon on what was supposed to be a short trip. But shortly after they embarked,
next thing we knew, we had a whiteout. Couldn't see from here to 2 feet in front of you.
Turned around, cold and hungry, they made do.
We lived off of barbecue chips and some melted snow and made a nice killer hut.
Hoping, praying someone would find them.
I knew when the sun came out, I knew we were going to be saved, man. I knew somebody would be around. So thank God, thank God.
That wish came true. A National Guard Blackhawk scouring the area spotted the men.
So I knew I'd survive. I have more than 9 lives.
With the help of 100 search and rescue personnel, the men were rescued after 48 hours in the elements. Their sense of humor still intact.
In fact, anybody care for some chips? We still have some left.
All's well that ends well, man. We're really elated.
Man, all of them, thanks, man. Salute.
You guys done real good. Thank you for the help. I really appreciate it.
Hey, on the guard. Thank you very much.
The bumper crop of potholes means bang-up business at Mr. Hubcap.
87 Seville, wire wheel cover, standard. Well, yeah, there's been so much snow and rain and stuff that the ground's just falling apart, and it's not good for the taxpayers, but what the heck, we need the money.
For more than 2 decades, the Seibert family has been wheeling and dealing in wheel covers.
Sure, I've got just what you need. Come on down.
They ship to customers around the nation and on occasion around the world. After all, there's almost no hub they can't cap.
This here is a 1904 Buick.
That's the shop's oldest, but not its most expensive.
Rolls-Royce wheel cover right there.
$400 a piece, by the way. The shop's interior is impressive. Its exterior is almost unbelievable. Sparkling in the sunshine, this is Mr. Hubcap's field of gleams.
Ford, Chevy, Mercedes. Seibert says if it has 4 wheels, it's probably out here. And believe it or not, he says he can probably find it.
Oh yeah, Dan, it's like my library out here. I know where everything is.
With thousands upon thousands of these chromed frisbees in the yard, it's a fair bet that some won't return to the road anytime soon. But Seibert says he's patient. He loves hubcaps, so he could never throw one away. Besides,
everything sells someday.
By the way, if anyone sees this El Nino character, Mr. Hubcap sends his thanks.
Look at a San Diego postcard and this most likely will be in it. The Big Blue Bridge just hit the big 3-0.
Got to keep your face forward.
And to celebrate, Caltrans gave us a tour.
Are we almost there?
Not from above or below, but underneath, tickling the belly of the bridge along a narrow catwalk. Something Shannon Ruckman didn't expect on her first day on the job at Caltrans.
I'm doing a lot better than I anticipated, but I am a little nervous.
About a quarter of a mile up the path, there were signs of other human life. Painter's cans and hoses. And then we came upon them.
I was looking for a gallon of blue. Do you have any blue on you?
Not here. Yeah, 25 to 30 year process to paint the whole bridge.
That's a good gig.
Yeah, long-term work.
So as soon as you're done painting it completely, you'd probably have to start over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
In the center of the span, underneath traffic, the bridge echoes sound that cars leave behind. And this is the view hanging outside.
Well, I'm on the top of one of the piers on the Coronado Bridge. This happens to be about the highest point above the water on the bridge.
We've walked about a mile to get to the highest point on the bridge, and while the view is nice from the railing, being secured here in the beams seems just as nice.
And how'd they come up with blue for the beams anyway?
There was a big debate over what color it should be, and they finally ended up on the blue color that we have today, so we tend to call her big blue.
Yeah, it's the most prominent feature on the landscape in San Diego.
It's the last state-owned bridge in San Diego County that still needs an earthquake retrofit. But work has started on its giant legs.
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
As long as I stay forward and keep level, yeah.
And by the way, Caltrans' newest employee, after a shaky start, did make it across. For the KUSI Morning News, I'm Mike Castellucci.
People need faith to keep them going.
I come here for my son that's been real sick for the past 4 years.
The road is long, the pavement hard, but for thousands of Christians across New Mexico and beyond, the trek to Chimayo and the holy shrine there is worth the physical and spiritual effort. Some set out on foot days ahead of time. They say faith is what drives them.
I lost my sister 3 days ago. She passed away, and I'm doing this walk for her this year.
Some describe a cleansing of the spirit while they walk. For others, the trek is a self-enforced punishment for sins since past. Weary pilgrims are greeted at the church with song and prayer.
And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Volunteers rub the pain from aching muscles, but the trip is not over yet. The line to enter the shrine snakes and takes at least a 2-hour wait. Inside, visitors find peace and prayer. A final cleansing comes from this special soil, which is dug from beneath the church floors. Many believe it offers miraculous healing powers. People also come to meditate at this quiet creek behind El Santuario de Chimayo. When the parish put up this fence 5 years ago, people started the tradition of making crosses and bringing them here. There are hundreds of them, and each one represents a name, an illness, the face of a lost loved one, or a prayer waiting to be answered.
It's not been a great year, and I've had to start a different way of thinking about my life.
Others are reminded of the sometimes painful life of Jesus Christ and how he died on the cross and then rose Easter morning to take away the sins of the world.